How's it going, folks? We're back in Star Wars: The Old Republic on the Jedi Knight. Hey, Kira.
Next time we stop to catch our breath, let's talk.
Alright. So, okay, we're ready to go back to our ship, but there was this person down here that had a quest for us to do, so I think I'll do it.
Congratulations, Jedi. It seems like just the other day you came to Tython to study the Force. My Padawan would be a Jedi too by now. She showed great talent, wisdom, such potential. She would have served the Order well, but the Flesh Raiders extinguished her life. I sensed her final moments. Terror, agony, then nothing.
That's truly a shame.
Thank you. I'm taking measures to prevent other Jedi from sharing my Padawan's fate. If we understand the Flesh Raiders' culture, what motivates their violence, we may yet forge peace. Unfortunately, our emissaries are met with aggression. The latest team fled, but not before witnessing strange idols in the Flesh Raiders' camp. Do these idols fuel the creature's rage? What do the Flesh Raiders gain from their worship? To know, someone truly brave must examine the idols.
How will studying their culture help us?
Every insight into Flesh Raider society brings us closer to quieting their hunger. But we need aid. Inspect the idols and record your findings. Stare into the face of what they value most, and ignore no detail, however trivial. Once you're done, give the data to myself or Master Wix, my ally in this cause. He's attending to the pilgrims in Calicori village.
Calicori? Okay. That's funny because like I've played through these areas so many times. I can't quite remember whether I've actually done. I couldn't have done this, otherwise the quest wouldn't have shown up, right? Like, look, I got quests everywhere. So I mustn't have done this when we came through initially. I was focused on the main mission, but now things have kind of changed, and I kind of want to do all the side stuff as well. So let's have a chat to Avon.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mojida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Alright, Evan, so that's two things we got to do. And we got an exploration mission over here as well.
Jedi, I wonder if you'd be interested in a little challenge. I don't ask everyone, but I've heard promising things about you.
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
If you're looking for a leader, you've come to the right person. Where do I start?
Confidence is good. A leader must have confidence in himself and others. Just don't get arrogant. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
This is almost going to be too easy for me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it.
People still running around with their glow sticks. This is going to be too easy. Look at me, I've got an actual lightsaber. And one shot. See ya. Too easy. Gotta turn this thing up, I reckon.
I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon.
About right now?
That was an impressive go earlier. But we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Oh, I didn't get to answer. Most arrogantly. So there's one over here as well that I can use, I think would work as well. What you got? Strong enemy. Not so strong. Wonder if there's any reaction to the speed that they're dying.
Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time.
You better believe it, pal.
You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Oh no. They got me this time. Bip, 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 bip. Hey, check this out. Watch a real Jedi Master.
You're fine.
Oh mate, look at those. Look at those hits. Bye-bye. So impressed they ran away.
Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time.
Can things possibly get tougher?
Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and show them what you're made of.
Man, that's what you said last time, and I think they actually got easier. Oh. I left a purple out here. Oh, there's another one over here that I can do. No. Yes. Wasn't quite, force push wasn't quite enough.
Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later.
It just keeps going.
All right, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them. But we just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights. It'll be tough, but if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle.
Alright, this is the one. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, they're actually everywhere. Never been this far out to do any training. Goldie.
You're fine.
Give me a little space, would you? And it's done. Slice that thing up pretty good. I wonder how much this cost them every time they run one of these simulations.
Unbelievable. To tell the truth, I didn't think it was possible. I think you've more than qualified for the job of leading Republic soldiers in battle. Here's your certification. Congratulations. Amazing.
Liam Dantiri is impressed. Okay, so that's done. Let's travel. Thought I saw something over here. Yeah, I did. It's another exploration mission.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule? Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I am correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
I certainly understand your concern.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
I'm basically to become a glorified snoop, then.
You're helping the Order root out the seeds of darkness. There's no task more important.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
Do I dump a bucket of cold water on him or something? What? Maybe that's it. Hey, stay true to the Jedi path. Bucket of water for each of you. Cool off. Cool off those feelings already. So we're going over here. Speak to Morrison. Oh, there's more quests? Man. Quests everywhere. How can I help? Oh, there's something here. Dr. Senessa? I would have sent this earlier, but we just now got communication back up. Euphrates is still suffering the effects of Darth Angrel's superweapon. It's going to take some time before we can leave the surface, but we've stabilized the situation. Turns out we were right. There were survivors in Euphrates. They were in a rough shape, but most of them are going to make it thanks to the medical supplies on our ship. If you hadn't stepped in with Captain Dow, we might never have touched down to help. Hundreds of people owe you their lives. Doctor, sincerely the Doctor. You're welcome.
Rotten, procreating beasts. Padawans will start dying if this keeps up. Oh, at least you made it through, Jedi. The Horrants are everywhere lately. Hulking, razor-mawed monsters with nasty dispositions. They're multiplying fast and growing bolder. There's some in the water since the Flesh Raiders came. I could use help getting things under control.
Who are you, anyway?
Not the first time I've been accused of being rude. Sorry. I'm Sedney Maruk. Trained here myself. The Masters decided my talents are best served guarding and protecting the ruins. I'm proud to serve. Wanted to be a Jedi, but this is the next best thing. Until now.
It's not an indictment of you. Not everyone is cut out for this life.
I tell myself that every day. Eliminating a Horanth matriarch and patriarch will slow the beast's population explosion. But they're tough to find, and even tougher to kill. The matriarchs and patriarchs tend to gravitate in different clearings. You'll have to hunt them down separately, if you're willing to help.
You can count on me.
Relieved to hear it. While you're out there, removing any of the beast's eggs you spot would help too. It's up to you. Hope you fare well. I'll be here holding down the camp.
Not a Jedi. He's got a lightsaber though, so... You still kind of made it, right? Unless you just found that on the floor somewhere, of course. He's got one, so I imagine he constructed it. Alright, so to do that quest, or mission, we have to go down south. But let's get in there first.
You're fine.
And sort those two out. Just in front of us. Hello?
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios. I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the Masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
I trust you'll excuse me.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
You have nothing to worry about. I'm a friend.
Oh, really?
You say you're a friend. Does that mean you're not here to blow the whistle on our romance?
Spanios, you just confirmed the truth to this person.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The Order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
It's not the way I wanted this to go. I mean, you don't have to buy it off. I'm like, cool, like, it's alright. It's just the previous option that I chose was different to what I thought it was going to be.
That sounds pretty good to me, but I'm not sure I can trust you.
Don't fear. I will keep my word. If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
Whoa. I don't like that tone. See, initially I was like, yeah, no, it's all good. I thought he was going to be a bit funny and stick his head in and go, oh, don't mind me, go on. We went a different way. I really wish that they would make the text that your character says appear as the option, so I know exactly what I'm about to say, because it happens so often that you choose it thinking it's going to be pronounced or said a certain way and it just isn't at all. As you check over the Flesh Raider's corpse, you notice movement from inside the backpack. A helpless Flesh Raider baby falls out of the backpack. It isn't aggressive and will obviously die. Master Quilib at the Jedi Temple has been known to take in orphaned animals. Perhaps he could look at it. Baby is obviously starved and won't survive the trip without food. I don't know who they made that text for. The Flash or something. Alright, let's get some food for it. You'd think just one of them would be more than enough. I guess it's a hungry baby. Do we just leave it in that backpack? Inside the backpack, the flesh for a baby tears through the guide meat. May now be able to survive the trip. Right. Done, done, done. Yeah, I was all on board with these two, but I don't like that tone she gave me. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it?
Why are you still foraging here?
What are you gonna do about it, Morrison? You realize I'm level 48? And you're like level half? Level 1/4? Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Horanth Matriarchs. Sent that guy down the road. Should be down here.
Fine.
Horanth down. Just put the boat to those eggs. The legs to the eggs. Good old front snap kick. Good old toe buster.
There, good as new.
Okay. Need patriarchs. More legs to eggs. That's not a good kick. He would definitely be doing damage to his toes with that. He should be putting the heel in. See ya! Oh hell, we'll use the lightsaber. Less barbaric, maybe? Still need patriarchs, which might be on the other side. They're over there, okay. Matriarchs on this side, patriarchs on the other. Yeah, like I said, I've done this area so many times that I just thought I had actually done it. But I think what maybe happened is I started out thinking I would just follow the main quest. But as I sort of was going through it, I was like, actually, you know what? There's a lot of cool side quests. I wouldn't mind trying to do as much as possible. Provided I don't have to look up websites and so on. Too many times to figure out if there's anything else left. So anything that I can find along my path, I will be doing those. And that is that. So it's like my Sith Warrior. I'm pretty sure Sith Warrior was the same thing. I pretty much just, at some point, just stuck to the main quest. So I might actually end up, once I've finished, or I'm up to date, I might actually end up going back to some of the planets that we visited and sort of scour them for side quests. Or, you know, a longer path. Ones that I can see.
The Horanth matriarchs and patriarchs make a distinctive howl when they mate, and when they die. Heard it echoing throughout the ruins. I've marked fewer of the beasts bounding through the area already. You have my gratitude.
If we can't maintain order in our own backyard, what hope does the galaxy have?
You do have a point. Be well.
Be well. Sounded like I was chastising that poor fella. It's not what I intended. It's like, yeah, you know, it's important to us. That's all I had to say. That's what I want to say. When it says this area is important, I want my character to say, you know what, this area is important to us. It's a good thing we did this. Alright, let's go back to the Jedi Temple. I'll hand in those 2 quests. And then we got to go over here to Kalikori Village. Kalikori Village. We could chat to these two about those two.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Oh, I found them.
What did you uncover about the nature of Spanius and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
Ooh, it's dark side to say they're innocent. I am lying, essentially. But I don't have a problem with their relationship. But I do have a problem with the way that she answered me. She did sound very... It did sound... I don't think they have control over it. I'm gonna... Yep.
Your fears are justified, Masters. Spanios and Morrison are romantically involved.
I knew it. As I said, Yolo, I'm cursed.
It seems we're both cursed, my friend. They will have to renounce their love and agree to remain apart, or they will never become Jedi.
What a waste. But you have done well, young one. I know it must not be pleasant scrutinizing your fellow Padawans.
It was a difficult assignment. I didn't enjoy spying on my fellows.
We are sorry. It was necessary. For your efforts in this matter, please take this as a token of commendation.
A yellow fortitude crystal? If she had talked to me a little differently... Because he was alright. I think it's just the way she said what she said has a little too dark side. You two can be in a relationship, but if you can't control that side... But the unfortunate side now is that them being told that they got to split up, being forced apart, that might be worse.
A flesh raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the council to decide how to handle this.
Don't you bloody eat it. Sounded like he sounded a little hungry. Baby. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got Flesh Raider fact-finding to do. While I'm not focused on this, I might tick that off. Speak with Master Mahida. Oh, hang on. Master Mahida. We're gonna have a chat. I thought that was lit up for that other quest. Where you at, Mahida? What? Oh, here you are.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Is it? Jedi Knight. Got nothing to teach me?
We can spar anytime. Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Let's spar. I want to fight you.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Oh, you're just lying to me. You're a liar. All the Jedi are lying to me. Kira did have something to ask. She did want to talk about something. Whoa!
There, good as new.
We need to be resting, I suppose. Maybe a good place for that is in their cantina. Here she comes.
Ever since our dance with Darth Angral, I felt different.
Alright. Something. That's it. Enough's enough. I'll be changing your gear every 5 seconds. We're going to have to go back to your original gear. Oh, hang on. Did I put that gear on? I just put Kiri Carson's gear on. That's not strange at all, is it? Like, why are you wearing my robe? Don't worry about it. It's for a mission. Trust me, bro. Okay, so, companion. Enough's enough. I'm just gonna have to pop. Let's see if that goes back to normal. Okay.
Ever since our dance with Darth Angral, I felt different. Good different. No more Emperor in my head. Sick creep was dragging me down, holding me back. Being free from that? Nifty.
What the Emperor did to you was wrong. And he'll never do it again.
All that time he stole. Years I could have been... me. Sad thing is, there's plenty more people out there still under the Emperor's thumb.
Any estimate on the number of people the Emperor controls?
Could be thousands. To help them, we need to get rid of him. We've still got a galaxy to save. Let's get back to it.
Different in a good way.
Know what gets me? Wasting all our time blowing up bad guys. Imagine how much better the galaxy would be if we focused on helping the needy, not fighting Sith.
I wouldn't mind a nice, long vacation with someone special.
Noted. But after that? It's time Jedi got political. Letting senators run the Republic? Not working out. We get the big picture, have the power to make things better. We should have control. Tell me I'm wrong.
Senate's useless. If Jedi were in charge, there's nothing we couldn't do.
Exactly. Tell you what, I'll be Supreme Chancellor, you run the military. Play to our strengths. No point running for office until the war's over. Let's go win it already.
That came across as a little too serious. I thought he was going to joke around. Yeah, sure, you know, we'll run the bloody town. It'll be good. Be fun times. No, he's like, ah, damn Senate. Let's just kick him out. He says in a jokingly fashion. Alright, anyway, let's go out to the Calicori village. I think we've done all the quests around here. Actually, I'm sure I did the quests over here. I'm sure I did that lot of quests. Let's go double check though. The fact that we can just quickly travel around helps a lot. Nope, looks like I didn't do it at all. Hey, sorry mate, I told you I was going to return, didn't I? I'm back.
Padawan, come here, quickly.
Padawan? What?
The training grounds are not safe today.
Knight Weller sent me to help with the Flesh Raiders. I'm combat trained and ready to help.
And the Force is with us. Few Padawans here can make that claim. The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained.
Don't worry. Those Padawans will get home safe. I promise.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Alright, I got it. I got them. Nothing else over here, alright. So, find the missing students. Missing students are over here. And from memory I had to go around to get to them, and I usually end up like hopping over some sort of mountain. Or some sort of... not mountain. But, all this stuff, bunch of rocks. Is there on the other side? This time we're just gonna go around. Alright, eyes here. What happened?
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I've been searching for you. What happened out here?
Knew they'd sent rescuers. We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
I've never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
Your friend. How serious is the wound?
It pains him greatly. He should not be moving. It is not the Jedi way to seek battle and revenge while a man suffers.
That's your opinion, Maneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they? She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's enough, Maneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
All right. Let's teach those monsters to stay out of the gnarls.
Here's what we need then. If you can take the Flesh Raiders head on, we can come around and flank them. When you're finished, let the watchmen at camp know we're coming back. It just may take us a while.
May the Force be with you.
You take care, and I'll take care. Let's sort them out. Did he have his arms behind his head?
Good as
and he was just enjoying the sun?
We're outnumbered, underpowered, and one step behind the enemy. Just once, I'd like to try it the other way.
There's a whole bunch over there. Looks like a piece of metal. That's their supplies. Get out of here.
You'll live.
Supplies gone. And that is what you get. Damn flesh raiders. You better stay out of my way. Oh, we gotta go back there to hand in. Okay.
With the area cleared, we'll finish our trials no matter what.
The Padawans are a bit shaky, but they're alive. They wanted to stay, so I cleared them a path.
That's brave of them, but not what the Council wanted. I hope they'll be all right.
Many of the natives died, but there was no way to take them all out.
Don't worry. We have experienced Jedi coming to do just that. No more Padawans will be allowed into the gnarls until we've repelled the Flesh Raiders. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
I guess Master Relnex didn't get the update. Okay, so that's all the quests that we've got here. So now we go to the Kalkori. There is a... Oh yeah, so there's a section over here that we haven't explored. So we definitely haven't done these quests. I was a bit worried when I saw the quest pop up. It's like, I hope I don't want to redo quests. Like something bugged out. No, definitely must have stuck to the main quest at the time.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times.